What's up, Joe? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even know I was going live for some reason. Where are you at, brother? I'm right here, Micron. For some reason, it just told me that it said go to Steve OD 313 live, and I hit the button, and I seen all you guys were in here chatting up. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I going live? I'm like, I was just sitting there catching up on your guys' videos. But I figured since you guys were already in here talking, might as well talk for a little bit, see what's up, what's happening with everybody. Um, as you see, we got pretty much just got to do the body left on this guy. So as soon as I get my paint stuff set up, I got the compressor out already over here, and then I'll paint it up, and I will put this bling bling on there. So we'll do that. But yeah, let me set this guy up here. I was gonna set this light up tonight too, but maybe I'll do that after. Or I was gonna kick Earl RC's butt in some Mario. What's the Mario Kart 8 on the Switch? Let's see. Maybe I can get this guy up here. You see it? You see it? Kinda. Not when I lean forward, you're not gonna see it. I'm trying to move out of the way. Not a very good spot for it. There. That's a little better. What's up, Wayne? How you doing? Truck looks great. Thanks, man. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with paint. I do have some chrome paint, but sometimes with those chrome paints, you don't know how it's gonna turn out, and I don't know if I want to take that risk. I might do like a black and use that Tamiya weathering kit maybe to weather it up, and then put some old school like yellow, orange, and red flames on it or something, and make it look all beat up and rusted, all that good stuff. So 36 hours of love. What's the 36 hours of love, Mike Round Long? What you talking about, Willis? Like, yeah, Joseph just posted up a good video. Joseph Erickson. He had his Stampede, and he had his little MP3 speaker bungeed on the back of it, and had his little tablet playing some music. I told him that was ghetto style, ghetto box, freaking doing some wheelies, listening to some music. It was definitely 313 style. But how's everybody else's build? Wayne, did you get your build started? What was weird is I didn't even know you had that unboxing video, and I just happened to find it after Honey Lulu told me that you guys had a unboxing video, so I had to check on your channel and find it. I don't know. YouTube's being stingy. They didn't let me know that I had a notification from you, which is stupid. Micron Long, how is your lunchbox doing? My net is lagging, so I'm a bit behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, me and Earl, his real name's Alvin. If you ever ask me why am I calling him Alvin, because Earl RC is Alvin. Alvin Earl. But we talked to it was like 3 in the morning here, midnight on his time on the Google Hangout from last night, from the Tanks Hangout. We sit there and bullshit. We laughed so hard yesterday. That dude does the funniest voices. If you ever talk to Earl, he can do some South Park pretty good, some Family Guy, some Cleveland show. But it was a good time. But it's pretty cool that you guys can call me if you have that Google Plus or whatever the hell that app is, and like we can sit here and talk, and I can see you and shit. So it's pretty cool. But anytime you guys want to hang out or whatever, definitely hit me up. I'm always out here in my little workspace or watching Family Guy. One of the two. Let's see, my crown law. It's good, bro. Just got the body back. Rims and my servo in it. The hobby. Oh, my servo is in it. The hobby store have to mount the wheels and servo and stuff. Yeah, the servo it's no problem. It's just those two little blocks screws into the chassis, and then you got the servo horn, your arms, pop them in, good to go. So yeah, you got about 10 minutes of work left, I think. Yeah, Bluetooth speaker, Joe. That's what you put on there. Yeah, you put it on the back. That was funny. Playing some rap music, doing some hydraulic wheelies on it. Um, yeah, so let's see here. Might as well talk about the lunchbox since I got a bunch of you guys in here that do the lunchbox. This body looks pretty cool with they give you the sunroof and that it's kind of tinted. I guess you can spray it black on the inside if you really wanted to tint it out. And then it's got those little lenses that you can put on. I like the side exhaust. The side exhaust is sweet. I think that's awesome touch that they did that. Um, I think that looks good. And then just decals. I mean, I really want to put the decals on it, but I don't know if I can find if I think the stencil that I have for a skull, I think that is too big. But if I could find like a small Grim Reaper one and have that like in this back corner where Vanessa is right there, if I could put a Grim Reaper there and have the flames coming from the hood and a little bit from there, I think that would look sweet. And then I gotta use my Tamiya makeup kit to, you know, make her a little beat up. But um, I think after that I'm good. Oh yeah, I need to paint the rims, and hopefully the paint will stick on them rims and not just come right off first time they get messed up. Um, oh, okay. I was gonna say the options. If you guys check out Andrew from All Day RC, he did this option here with these type of shocks instead of the chrome ones that they give you. And then he did the fifth shock that goes in the middle of the back, which if you haven't checked it out, you can check out his videos and see how that's done. It if you wanted to, do that, you just use another one of these extra brackets that they give you um, right here, and you screw that into the chassis, and that's what the shock goes in right there, and then also at the bottom it goes in. But I noticed they did give you quite a few extra parts, unless a lot of this stuff goes on the body somewhere. Because the Grasshopper, I don't think really had many extra parts besides this famous bullshit gear that I have no clue what really you could put this thing on. So let me check out. What's up, Honey Lulu? Thanks for telling me about the that video you guys had, because I had no clue about it. JP and Shin RC, we went on a different live stream. Oh, is Shen having a live stream right now? Is that what you're saying? Because he's been having a lot lately. Um, let's see, you automotive paint. See, I got a lot of I have a lot of airbrushing paint, so I don't know how well that will stick. I guess if I use a good clear coat over top of it, it'll seal it in. Um, yeah, Earl, that was funny yesterday. That shit was fucking classic. I was telling Buck about that we were hanging out last night on the Google thing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, what'd you guys talk about?" Oh, we talked about Family Guy and fucking South Park. Nothing RC related, really. We were just bullshitting, laughing. But is that extra gear and extra gear for the differential in the case inside the gear burns out? I don't think so. Has anybody else figured out where this gear is optional? Damn, I need to cut my nails. Um, I think I cut one over here. Um, but does anybody know where that goes? Because I know it's an optional gear, but I don't even think it shows in the book. I mean, if you do look at these instructions, they do have parts that are darkened. They darken the part in, meaning you're not going to use that part. So those are supposed to be leftover parts. But um, let me check. I'm checking to see about that extra gear. And yeah, it doesn't even show it in here as a part that you wouldn't use. Not that I see it anyways. But yeah, it's Friday night. It's freaking raining out. Ain't much going on. A necklace with a child laborer calling for help. What? A necklace? It's a child laborer calling for help. Maybe I missed something. I got a notification you were going live and we were over there waiting on you. I stalked you down. You know what? I did see you guys were talking and I don't know. I must have hit um, something like in the settings where I was gonna go live the other day and it had a different date in it and the date was today because I got the same notification you guys got. So I clicked on it and I'm watching all you guys talk and it says it's waiting on me. I'm like, shit, uh, better go live for a little bit. What's up, Mr. RC bashing the Creighton? Yeah, it's raining there too. Freaking, I hate the rain. At least it cools it down for a little bit. I'm not sweating my butt off this time. It's a gauge for your ear. Oh yeah. I used to wear freaking four earrings. I had one up here, one here, and then two in this ear. Used to wear the big old not the gauge ones, but the big bling blings, the diamond earrings. Cubic zirconian diamond earrings. I can't flaunt like that. Someone beat my ass and take my earrings, especially in his wheelchair. Please don't burn the place down. Oh no, we're good. We're good to go. I do this all day long, so trust me, I'm not gonna burn nothing. But yeah, hey, RC bashing the crate, and I wanted to ask you, with those tires that you told me to get for the crane, they're freaking awesome. But I did notice they balloon a lot. Do I have to use, since they're already glued, you use a fishing line to, keep them strapped? You use like CB or tire glue and some fishing line, I guess. I think I seen you guys do it that way. But yeah, bling bling. What's up, Buck? How you doing? I know you're at work right now. So, working hard or hardly working? I know you just sit at a desk and answer phones, you little secretary. No, I'm just playing. He's a rent-a-cop. He's top flight security of the world, Craig. He's got his flashlights, two German shepherds, and oh, you got done at 10 o'clock? I thought you worked till like 6 in the morning, like 6 to 6. Steve is here live. Yes, you snake. You sneaky, sneaky snake. JD Passel. Did you guys check JD Passel's brushless lunchbox out today? He got his battery from the hobby shop that fits, and then he did a running video. Was that a 2S battery or a 3S battery, JD Passel? Because he didn't have a battery that fit. So, oh, he did tell me that he got to go into the back room of the hobby shop. I told him he's VIP there. They want him to spend that Traxxas money because he said the hobby shop owner told him to buy Traxxas, stick to Traxxas instead of the Tamiyas. But I told him, yeah, because Traxxas is more money. They want to get his cash. Stopping by, brother. It's late here so I can stay long. What's up, Shen RC? No problem, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Like you always say, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out. But let's see what else we got. I don't use on the trencher flooring. They balloon just enough. You want some ballooning. Okay, that's what I thought. I did put one stand on my 2-year-olds just to run them stop. Oh, one strand. Okay, cool. So I'll just leave them alone then if you're saying, because I did notice some ballooning, but not that much, and I didn't want to blow the tire out or whatever. I didn't know what's so bad about too much ballooning. I'm not that sure, but like those E-Revos, when they balloon too much, I noticed them wheels look sick, but they're just garbage, I think. I don't know. JD Passley, you just got your E-Revo 2.0. Did you blow out any tires yet? What's up, Michael Burgess? How you doing, man? We're just sitting here BSing. I actually didn't even know I was going on live tonight. YouTube made me go on live. Once they get used and abused, then you can straighten it out. Okay, yeah, that was the first run I did on them tires, so they should be all right. Shen, you got my address. Yeah, I think I forgot to send you my address, Steve. But I did get your address. So I think I still have, yeah, I still have your address from when you sent me those grips. See, you got your envelope right here. I did that fast so nobody can see your address. But Steve Shen got his stickers in today, which don't worry, people that haven't gotten the stickers, it's Monday. I was supposed to go to the post office today, but we got a little bit behind with the nurses and all that stuff. So, blaming it on my nurse. That's why I didn't get to the post office. But we'll get there on Monday and get all that stuff up. I'm going to send Earl RC a Stampede body that Buck donated to him and one of my extra Traxxas controllers because he's got that big old lightning rod style. So I don't want him to get hit by lightning, so I'll take care of him and throw him a controller. No, I delete spam folder. Oh, yeah. I never really get that many spam. It's just mainly you guys sending me like a link to another video you want me to see, and then for some stupid reason, YouTube always puts them in spam. So, but I don't know. I don't know what else there is to talk about. Oh, and you know what? I'll show you real quick. The Tamiya kit, as you guys already know, they give you this. It's a censored brushless ESC. But as you know, the motor is just a 540 brushed motor. So, like this one's got the little spot for the sensor port and all that. Wherever it is, there it is. And like on the Grasshopper, I got the same one, and you have to just leave the orange wire unplugged. So I figured I'd save this. I'm not sure what kV motor I can run with it, but I'd rather have a spare brushless ESC than a spare brushed ESC, and that's what I had when I got that ECX. And so it fit in here pretty good. I'll show you guys real quick how it looks. So it's all connected, right? Fits good there. And then this has that pin that you can switch from nickel metal hydride to lipo. And then I used the Spectrum that was in the ECX, and I'm gonna just use that electronics for the lunchbox. But yeah, she's all good, ready to go. Um, I did do one thing wrong was I thought I stripped this out right here because I was trying to screw it in from the top. Well, it was only screwing in a couple threads and then it would loosen up. I guess you're supposed to screw it in there and then slide it through the top and then put your pin through. But right now it's accidentally super glued together, so it's staying. Um, where's it at? Yesterday I was on Tank's live feed, man, and I my super glue or my tire glue it cracked and so it spilt and my yellow rag got stuck. You could see some of the rag still stuck right there on my chassis, but like I was on the live feed and I had this yellow rag and then like picking up my damn truck because it was super glued. Then my fingers were super glued to the damn thing. I was just having a hell of a time. But it is what it is. That shit is sticky, boy, I'll tell you. But good times, good times. Might as well just leave that off for now. I gotta paint that body up. But yeah, so I saved that ESC for a rainy day. Saved the directions for programming it and all that good stuff. I can put that together later. Let me check these comments real quick. Where was I at? So Stu PC to see comments. Yeah, you know what? Because I didn't get a time to mess with it, Shen. For some reason I had it scheduled for a live the other night, and I must have had it in there twice, and one of the dates was today. So it told me I was on live, and I was just sitting here watching your guys' videos trying to catch up. And so I had to just grab the two iPads so I can read one and then be on camera. But I'll figure it out. Beauty! Yes. I wonder if Tamiya would make a 1/8 scale huge RC. I don't know. Ask Shen. He'll tell you. He knows Tamiya's. I think he's using second. Yeah, second iPad production style, Steve. Yeah, 313 production. We do it get around here. Around here. It'd be cool if they one scale buggy. Sounds like a good time. Something new. Awesome. Yeah, 1/8 scale grasshopper, right? I want that big. You just like them big, don't you, JD Bassel? You sneaky, sneaky snake. You spamming on my channel, boy? Yeah, that would be a badass grasshopper. Hope you like green, Wayne. I can't find it. I'm sure you can get one for a few bucks. What are you looking for, Wayne? I missed that comment. You need J's on it. Oh, some Jay Leno's, some beauty. I got my simple green up there. See it? See the simple green? When that runs out, maybe I'll get some. What's up, Aaron Ryan? What days do you usually stream? I just started doing live streams the other day, just because a couple people asked me if I wanted to do a live stream. What's up, Scottzilla and Geo? And today, like I said, I wasn't even expecting to go live. YouTube told me I was going live, and I was live. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start making it a week thing that we can hang out. Hopefully, I can get it set up where we can actually hang out and all talk. Instead of me reading your comments, we can all be in there like we do on takes on Thursday nights. So let me throw this body back on so it looks like something. And then turn it to the side. Yeah, Gio, I got it done besides the body. I just got to do the body, but everything else is good. The suspension on this thing is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be because it seems to move pretty decent. I do want to get that Parma body for it to have, one edge of show body and then, the Lexan body, the Parma body, I will, paint up and use that as a running body because I'm sure the lighter body will help this thing not tip over. And then also I got to get those aluminum body mounts because I've been told that those plastic ones break pretty easy. Let's see here. Yeah, we were actually just on a live stream with Geo not too long ago. Um, them ribs have made me hungry. Whose ribs? Who's got ribs, man? Send me some. My address is. Yeah, like I've been eyeing one Newcastle 1.8 motor hobby wing 120 amp ESC for like 89 bucks. Earl, you just definitely got to send me that link because that sounds like an interesting setup. I think Micron Long and me were doing some motor trading, but I don't know. I haven't talked to him a while about it. Oh shit, Gio's got the drink out. Yeah, Shin's got the Parma body. All day RC Andrew, he didn't know that they made a Lexan body for it, so I told him about that Parma body. He's gonna check it out. I want to jump the pool. Oh, if do you have a pool, Wayne? Because ask Micron Long how to jump a pool or ride over water. That's his specialty. Every video the guy's got freaking this slash or something going over the water. What's up, Ben? From Buy It, Break It, Fix It. Ben, I was surprised I got a notification that said I was going live. So I had to jump on. I wasn't prepared to talk about shit, really, but I'm just chatting it up with the boys and girls on the RC family over here. We're just kind of just talking about whenever. Waiting on Larry's. Okay, I'll have to contact Larry's and see. Were they supposed to call you, or were you supposed to call them? I need to start my lunchbox build. Going to start tomorrow. You know what, Ben? It's not hard at all, bro. The tires went on like butter. No issues like the grasshoppers. Well, I don't think you had issues anyways, but you can sit down and have it done in a day, no problem. It's pretty easy. Um, the only confusing part a couple guys had were with the springs in the back, the way that they go to hold this rear end. But um, any problems, just let me know. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're pretty good at building stuff. I know that. Yeah, I was just on Geo's live feed with Ben. We were talking about some stuff on there. Ben actually won the new Vanquish crawler, that freaking like $900 crawler, and he won that M41 Traxxas boat. So, and that was all like within 48 hours. I think he won this shit, man. Lucky dude. I told him go play the lotto that week for sure. Let's see, y'all. Tamiya uses them so don't see the body looking better. Okay. They were supposed to call me, no word yet. All right, well, I'll email them and remind them because sometimes you gotta bug them. Like Buck knows, Buck was trying to get this spur gear. They're supposed to have it 2 days ago, but I told him to tell them to email me about it, and usually they do shit good for me. They're pretty good about it just because they think they're gonna get a lot of business out of me. We are starting tomorrow too. Oh yeah, Honey Lou and Wayne are starting their lunchbox build tomorrow, so we'll have a couple new videos to watch of both of them. I'm sure they're probably gonna put up some type of video of their build. I want that trailer, Ben. Oh yeah, and Ben won that freaking trailer that VHZ. It's Xavier's channel, the 22 VHX 22 or whatever it is. But he made a custom trailer and he raffled it off for his 1,000th subscriber. And Ben won that one. I actually told Ben that he won it. He was like, "What are you talking about?" I had him on Facebook. I'm like, "Dude, you just won the trailer." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Check it out." And he's like, "Oh shit." So cool, cool. I'm so jelly. I know. I told him the same thing. I told him. I said those exact words too. I didn't even say jealous. I said I'm jelly. He's peanut butter and I'm jelly. So yeah, it's about 20 to midnight over here right now. So it's getting kind of late, but as Earl knows, I'll stay up and BS with you guys all night. But I know it's Friday, so a lot of people got the weekend off. I know Buck's got to work tomorrow, so we ain't got no RCing happening tomorrow. But I think we'll have some more. I got that beach video. We went to the beach and I took the Monster Slash there and burnt up the motor on that one, which I kind of was trying to do subconsciously because it was a brushed motor and I wanted brushless in it. So I kind of let his 4-year-old just pin it on the sand until the motor started smoking. So we definitely gotta put that video up. And then, oh yeah, then his 4-year-old took my little those Proline screws that I had bought that I said I was gonna lose, and he threw them and hit them in the sand somewhere on us. We went to put the body back on, and the freaking Proline buttons were gone. Buck's sitting there trying to dig in the sand. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it, bro. He's like, this is bad. This is bad. I'm like, we need a metal detector. But yeah, classic Liam. He was trolling hard on me through my Proline bodies. But, what are they? A couple bucks. No problem. I'm going to buy spares just for when we hang out, Buck. So when Liam trolls on me again, I'll have an extra set. Let's see. Can't say we always don't have an adventure. Yep. Something always happens when we hang out. Steve, did you see Remote Addict's lunchbox paint job? Looks awesome. He's one of the guys in the build, I believe. And I haven't, I think he mentioned something to me about it. Let me check real quick. Because I haven't even got a chance to really make a video of who was in it. So yeah, Remote Addict or Remote Addicted. I'm thinking of addicts. Remote addicted, isn't it? We got Axiomatic, JD Passel, Micron Long, Buy It, Break It, Fix It, Ben, Johnny Rains, I believe, Gary Crute, which Gary Crute's dad is also in it. They both bought lunch boxes, and they are friends with our buddy Andrew from All Day RC over in the UK. So those three guys are from the UK. They're in it. Uh, I don't know if ATV Dudes ended up getting a kit, but I know he said he wanted to get in it. So, Remote Addicted, I got Wayne Kibler and Honey Lulu, and I have Grant Lavilla. I don't know how to say Grant's last name, but Grant, our buddy from Canada. And then you got Steve OD 313. And if I'm forgetting anybody, let me know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of us, maybe 13, because I'm not sure about ATV dudes. But I know there's at least 13 of us, maybe 14. And then if I'm missing anybody, add them guys on there. Um, Peanut butter and jelly time. Oh man. Let's see. I messed with airbrushing when I was a kid. Yeah, I got an airbrush system here, and I mean it's pretty easy. Like what I did is when I bought the airbrushing kit, I bought this stuff right here. It's it's this like the projection, like back in the day when you were a kid, and they did projection on the on the thing at school. That's what they are by 3M, and they come with this clear back or paperback, and then they're clear. So when you're painting like stencils and shit, when you're airbrushing that stuff, you can see what it's gonna look like. Like this side will be the inside of your Lexan body, and then for your results, you turn it around and you'll be able to see what it would look like. So this is good for practice when you first buy an airbrush kit, which you can get them for like 75. I paid $100 for mine, but it came with three different types of brushes and the hoses, and just bought some of that practice paper, bought some airbrushing stencils, and then practiced about twice, and then I started painting the bodies. And then each body that you do, you're going to get a little bit better. The more practice you do, you're going to get more control over the brush. But yeah, I mean, don't be in like scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared about getting an airbrushing kit and trying it out. It's really it's a good skill to have, especially if you're going to be doing bodies, painting them up yourself. That's a good way to customize your bodies instead of buying another RTR looking body. You can get, the Lexan bodies and personalize it and make it your own. Let's see, what am I missing here? Yeah, I gotta check out Remote Addicted's lunchbox. I wonder what he did on it. Andrew from All Day RC did my A Team theme I was gonna do. He beat me to it, so that's why I'm switching up what I'm gonna do. I Let's see. Have you watched Johnny Rains on the Facebook group? He painted his tonight, and some of the videos look sweet. He's revealing the files. You know what, Ben? I'm gonna have to. I kept seeing his name pop up on my notifications on Facebook, but I haven't been on Facebook in a couple days, so I'll definitely check that out and make sure I get some photos so I can add it to the Show Your Tamiya Lunchbox Build Off 2 video. Um, I didn't paint my body, but Teamster's brother Joe Erickson spent 36 hours on my body. A $600 paint job. I didn't pay that, but the time, yes. Damn. Joseph Erickson. We got a Joseph Erickson in here. That can't. Joseph, that's not you, right? Who's Teamsters? Labor of Love. That's awesome. Microloan, do you get sticker from graphic designer? The rat was trolling hard on my brother. Yeah, man, I haven't seen that bastard since that night. I'm glad. Hopefully he ran out. He seen what he had to deal with up in my house, and he was like, "I'm out of this bitch. I'm out of here. I don't want no part of it." I'll check out Ben. That's awesome. Bloodshot airbrushing. Check him out. Shows you a lot of tips and how to's. Yeah, Shen, you know the guy that I order my stuff from? He makes his own stencils. He's got a laser cutter. It's called Skin Jobs. He's got a YouTube channel and he does a lot of stuff where he shows you how to do ghost flame, skulls, all types of shit. But check him out. It's called Skin Jobs. It's a weird name, I know. Skin Jobs. That just sounds dirty. But different Joe Steve. Yeah, I figure. I know Joe Erickson that's on here right now. He said he paints too. That's just kind of what threw me off there. But all I have is you, Basher, Steve D, my snake decal. I'm trying to get a big order. Let's see. Yeah, Mike Harmon, you'll get one from me. Sending them out Monday, like I said. 500 stickers for channel name too. I'm not sure what that means. I got my stickers from Vistaprint. I just went to Vistaprint and designed something, and it's, I don't know, maybe $10 I paid. I think I got 20 or 40 stickers, but that's about it. Snake swallowed the mouse. Oh yeah, you know it. And instead of airbrushing it, why don't you just use paint and use the paintbrushes? I've been you know what? I can draw. Like I was gonna do tattoos and be a tattoo artist because I can draw like out cold. Well, I think I can draw out cold. People have told me that. But painting with a paintbrush, I never really dabbled in that shit. I was more, paper pencil type dude, and maybe markers, colored pencils once in a while. But I really dug the airbrushing thing. Like I thought I was gonna like waste $100 by buying a thing, but uh, now that I have it, I know I can bust it out anytime and just, I can even do a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like I can paint up a sign with it and have it as a background drop or something. But Earl, my email is a profile. I used to do it on Model T cars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steve, check out sticker guy. Yeah, I seen that. That was the first time I've heard of him. Is when you mentioned that, Shin. Sweet brother thinks definitely do that. Yeah, I better get. Yeah, Ben, you got a badass logo. If you guys haven't seen Buy It, Break It, Fix It, Ben, check out what Homeboy looks like. And his skeleton rendering of him looks exactly like him. It's like to the T. Like if Ben were to die, God forbid, I'm not gonna say that, but if something were to happen and we dug his ass up, like 20 years later, it would be like his sticker. His I don't know, the logo. I don't know if he's had the stickers made yet, but it is definitely sweet. I think somebody, Kevin, somebody from the Facebook group, ended up designing that for him. Sweet for a background. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Oh crap, you had me laughing so hard. Gee, I have three stickers from. Yeah, I think it's VHX22 is the guy that Ben won the trailer from. I'll have to ask him for some stickers. It's so funny. I'm freaking almost 37 years old. I'm getting old. And when I get a package with a sticker in it, it's like I'm freaking 5 years old again. I'm like, oh my God, it's got stickers. It was totally worth the $150. Stickers. I'm worse than my 2-year-old niece when she gets stickers and she just sticks them all over the place. I got them. I start sticking them all over. Like, what else can I stick a damn sticker on? Kevin Gibbs. Yeah, that's who it was. But yeah, I'm sure you guys are the same way with stickers. Don't act like you ain't. Come on now. Honey Lulu, I know you're digging some stickers too. I'm not digging anybody up. Oh boy. So, I'm trying to think what else we can chit chat about real quick before I turn this down for the night. Anybody else got a topic real quick that they want to talk about before I cut this off so I can catch up on some videos watching you guys? So if you haven't heard back from me or seen me on the comments, it's because I'm catching up right now. Every time Buck comes over, frickin' we go out bashing. I get behind on my videos. And then he surprises me and wakes me up. Hey, buddy, I'm over. Let's go RCing at the beach. No, I don't mind it. It's good having a buddy that lives close to you that will run some RCs with you. Show your huge monster truck. Like very sexy women digging lunchbox. Send me your artwork. Um, I think most people have seen the monster truck that I airbrushed, but I can grab it real quick if you give me 2 seconds. Just talk amongst yourselves. Let me put lunchbox up here. Let me grab it. It's right there. So, all right. I'm back. Man, this thing's dirty. It's been collecting some dust. But this is the monster truck that I airbrushed over here, like so. And then you got this guy on the back. So, oh, he's upside down. The Clodbuster, I did the same skull in the back, but he's the opposite way. This one I gotta hold that way. But, yep, that's my monster truck. This is the ground pounder, but it's got those axle braces on the bottom right here from Freestyle RC. They make them. And then I got the Firestorm tires, J Concept wheels on it. So that's that. If this big bitch will sit up here, might have to put him on the ground. Oh shit, knocking stuff over. I need to wipe this body down. I'll as well take it off, clean it up while it's down. But yeah, this is what it looks like with the body off of it. It's pretty sweet. I like it. I bought it as a slider and then built it. I might have some running videos of it shortly. But it's got like the four-way steer and all that good stuff. Oh, I was going to grab the simple green, but I'll just wipe it off with my sweat rag. Give it a little sweat and tears on there. Let's see what we got saying. Very nice, bro. Yep. Gorilla Bear Tech. Yes. Ground pounder. Custom ground pounder. ATV dudes, we were just talking about you. I didn't know if you actually got into the lunchbox build. I know you said you wanted to, but I did read your name off and wasn't sure. Ground pounder. We got skulls in the butterflies on the lunchbox. Yep. But can it wheelie? Oh, yeah, it can wheelie. I'll get some video of it here soon. It's past your bedtime. See, why don't you put your sticker on both sides? Beauty of the lunchbox. Yeah, they would fit up there. I could do something like that maybe. Yes, I've never seen that truck. Yeah, Mike, I did that truck. One of my first. It was actually, I think, my first build. Yeah, as you can see, it's collected a lot of dust sitting up there. I'm gonna have to hit it with the simple green, but yeah, maybe you can see it a little bit better when I wipe it off. The black, actually a pretty sweet black, but there, and then some J Concept stickers, and then all that. But that's that. Put that up there so I can clean it later. Make sure I wipe my face with the one that I didn't just wipe the dirt off with that truck. So I just got one. Oh, okay. You're starting your build tonight. Make sure you if you make a video of it, I can take a screenshot of you, or you can send me a picture on email or whatever. It's just dclarksteve@gmail.com. And yeah, so okay, so we do have 15 or 14 builders this lunchbox build then, just like we had on the grasshopper. So cool. We got some new faces in the build this time. Next month, trying to see if it won't be a money issue, but I'm thinking maybe the Dancing Rider, because it's pretty cheap. You can find them at RC Mart for 84 bucks. I know the Hobby Shop Larry's has them for 116, but I think the one at RC Mart only comes with a motor. You have to buy the ESC and all that other stuff. And I know Larry's will do a price match, but I think theirs comes with an ESC. You just need a receiver. So I can always call them and ask them what kind of deals they can do on one of them for the next one. Yeah, 14 Honey Lulu. That's what we had, 15 in the grasshopper build, I believe. But yeah, we got a father and son in the UK doing theirs, which is cool. I think the oldest guy in our build, I think he's like 78 years old or something like that. And it's, I think, one of his first builds, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. Cool. I'll send it to you when I'm done. Sweet. Thanks, ATV dudes. Appreciate that. And I'm glad you're in the building. I know you said that you thought you were going to, so I did write your name down. Um, sorry, was for a minute. I'll send you my design after the stream. Oh, okay. You gonna do another design? Yeah, Earl RC is the one that made that the Bucks RC logo, and he made my logo that I use before the videos. Not this one, not the one with the city and stuff. That one was mine. Dancing Rider would be sweet. Yeah, Buck, I was thinking I can buy two of them. You can make payments on your $84 kit, and we can race them when we get them together because we can set up some cones or something and have a little dancing rider race. Gonna have to go back and watch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was one of my first videos. I did that truck. I don't think I have a running video of it yet. So I was thinking about doing it today, and then it was raining out because me and Buck were gonna run it the other day, and then we ended up going to the BMX track, and I did not want to take it out to the BMX track. So, um, let's see, Steve. Yes, he makes an AMP MT monster truck kit with everything needed. I think 129. I put one together. I didn't know ECX makes kits. I'll have to look into that. Is it a solid axle monster truck though? Because I built that one because I want to start racing with. It's called Monsters of Michigan. It's kind of like a Trigger King or stuff like that, but it's the guys that race out of Michigan, the ones that won at the J Concepts No Limit. One of the guys from Monsters of Michigan won that, so I want to start doing that. And you have to be solid axle, or it's got to be clodbuster axles. So I got the clodbuster for the retro classes. So no monster truck that would not be safe at the skate park. No, no, not especially at like its maiden voyage. I'm always down to help other with hobby shop graphics. Need to be too. It's based on a stadium truck chassis, two-wheel drive. Have it shown on my channel. It's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. I know what the ECX amp looks like, and I did think that was like a two-wheel drive truck. Like I said, I had to have the solid axle or the clod axles for me to be able to enter those races to be in that club. So that's the reason why I did it because I wanted to start doing them type of races compared to when I'm going to a racetrack like at Larry's, you're going up on the podium stand, but on top of being on the podium stand, you got step ups that people step on to see the layout of the track so they got a better perspective of it. Well, being in the chair, I'm always down by freaking sweaty nut sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for me to look over the rail and race. And I like to race, so I was thinking, those monster truck races are basically back and forth, or, they're real small tracks and something simple that I can do. Honey Lulu, good night. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up here in a minute. Um, I'm no pistachio, but I do have some skills. Oh, Picasso, but you have some skills. I call it pistachio. Shows you how well I can read. Hooked on phonics didn't work for me. Yeah, the cool. Yeah, that's cool. The monster racing. Yeah, I like watching the Trigger King and that. Yeah, Tony on CCXRC is where I saw that style monster truck. Yeah, I tell Tony, cause I talk with Tony on the live feeds that Tank does. It's a Google Hangout, and we talk all the time about. He has the twin brother of my truck, um, and he's into that monster truck racing line. He wants to get in on the next build if we do that. Um, that rally bug, some type of rally bug by Tamiya. Tony's like, hey, Steve-O, if you do this one, he showed me on his laptop on the live feed. He's like, I'll get in on the next build. But also, the Tank said that he wanted to get in on the next build if I did the Dancing Rider, because he's already got one on order. So, I mean, I guess it depends what you guys, what the people want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll figure it out when that time comes. We still got a little bit of time before next month. All right, Earl. Night, brother. Or is that Shen? Shen's going to bed. Sorry. Later, Shen. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up in about 45 seconds. So, all you snakes, get down and burrow in your holes and get some sleep. Um, this is your boy, Steve O.D., chatting it up with you. Kind of like a pointless chat, but the RC family got to hang out. We got to talk a little bit about the build. And we will see you on the next one. So I will see you later. Later, later. Now if I can figure out how to shut this off.